Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I am good. How about you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. So, what's your name?
My name is Tuhina.
Sohina.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, your name is not Shampa?
Ma'am, she is my mother.
Okay, okay. That account is by the name of your mother.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You are Shohina.
Ma'am, Tuhina.
Sohina. Sohina, tell me about yourself.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, first of all, good evening and thank you for giving me this opportunity to take this call with you. So,
Okay.
this is Tuhina. I am 12 years old. I live in Shalimagatan, that is situated in UP, and I am 12 years old. I study in DAV Public School. I am the single child of my parents. My mother is a homemaker and my father works in a private company. Apart from my studies, my hobby is dancing. I have been learning Kathak, which is a classical form of that dance, for last 5 years. That's all.
Okay. So, you have been learning Kathak. You are still learning it?
Yes, it is my last year.
Okay, okay. This is your last year. In which class do you study?
I study in 7th standard.
Okay. You study in seventh standard. So, which is your school?
My school name is JV Public School.
DAV Public School. Okay. So, you want to be fluent in English. Is it?
Yes, I want to be.
Okay. Why?
Because our environment is not like English type, but I want to be fluent in English so that I am learning in English.
Yeah, English is required in every field. If you are fluent in English, you can go and talk anywhere with anybody, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about your teachers. Do you like them
Well, my
all?
teachers, yes.
Do you like them all?
Well, my teachers are fantastic, but they are also good at teaching. They are also good at speaking, and their thoughts or their lectures we attend are very good. And about my school is also that my school is very big, and where all activities are done, like sports you can say, or drama you can say, like playing, and many programs are held there also, because our school is CBSE. And not only for CBSE, but our school is like you can say that well, I can't remember that. Yes, our school is very
Okay.
big, and our school has so many types of fields also to improve our child.
Actually, I've heard of DAV school. It's a good school and it has branches, I think, all over India. So at our place also, there is a branch of DAV. So it's a nice school. Okay. So you have many friends in your class?
Yes, I have over 21 friends in my class.
Okay. So what is the strength of the class?
Strength is 50.
50. So out of that 21 are your friends.
Yeah, they are my best friends.
So do you have a group of friends?
Yes, I have a group of friends, because they are not only for my best friends, they are my working friends also, who's a need for work, and they are also friends because they help me a lot.
Okay. So they are friends whom you need to do your work.
Yes.
So who is your best friend?
My best friend name is Kritika.
Kritika. Okay. She's in
Yes.
your section, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you tell me three good qualities of Kritika and three bad qualities of her?
Okay, well, bad qualities are very less because she's super, what can I say, she is very much good in her nature. Because first point in good quality, that she organizes her things very much. She organizes everything, expect, if she watches that anyone is doing wrong thing, she even makes her or him correct. And the third last quality is she shares her lunch also. She do not argue with her friends. And third, and the last quality, that she is helpful to everyone and she helps the needy in any situation.
Okay. She helps everyone. Yeah. And she
Yeah.
corrects others also when they make mistakes, right?
Yes.
And anything bad about her?
Yes, bad things are very less. Like, she is very naughty also. Once time she made a mistake, and then she was not making her correct that no, it is I pointed her that no, it is wrong, but she just argued me with only one time
Okay.
that no, it is not. Only
Mhm.
bad thing was this.
Okay. So she made a mistake once, and when you told her, she was not ready to admit her fault. Yeah. And she was
Yes.
just arguing and not accepting her fault. Okay. So that happened just once. Okay. What does your father do?
My father works in a real estate. He's a private officer.
Okay. And about your mother?
My mother is a homemaker. She works at home, but before I was born, she was doing a job.
Okay. She left her job because of you, so that she could take care
Yes.
of you, right?
Yes.
So are you frank with your mother? Do you tell her everything?
Yes, I tell her everything.
Tell me something interesting that happened in your school.
Yeah, well, recently my schools are closed, but yes, I can say you the last day when it was restarting of our vacations. So I can say you that incident that day it was I think so Saturday you can say.
Okay,
So at
the
that day,
the day after which the school closed down for vacations.
yes,
Okay, okay. On that
that
day,
day. So that day our teachers were so free that so they were also free because our exams were last ending at Friday. So our teachers were so relaxing that day. So they told us that okay, so we will be watching the new cinema, new movie named Donkey. It
okay,
is Hindi cinema, Hindi movie you can say. So
okay,
they told us that we will watch this movie all 3 hours, and in this 3 hours we were in the position like we were so surprised that this is the movie, but it is common for everyone. But well, I don't watch any movie, so I was in the position like wow, it is so cool, it is so nice. So our teachers just made us enjoy a lot that day. They also gave us like snacks also, like they arrange that flavored milks from the canteen with
okay,
popcorn also. So they gave us all, and that day no one came except you can say 15 students came in our class because that day was Saturday, and usually on Saturday everyone takes a leave. So on that day we enjoyed a lot. There were many snacks also throughout the day, and we were all thinking that when will this day come when we will again get a chance to watch this movie again.
okay. So that day, because it was the last working day of December, your teachers made it, so interesting for you. And they arranged a movie day for you with
Yes.
snacks and everything. Okay. So it's so nice and interesting. Where did you last go on your vacation with your parents?
It was when I was in class 1.
Oh, that was in class one, and now you are in class seven. Okay, for 6 years you couldn't go anywhere, huh? Yeah.
No, ma'am.
So, do you remember that vacation?
Yes, I remember that vacation when I was in class 1. I went to Agra. That Yes, I went to Agra, and there also we spent days. I think so, 10 days or 8 days we spent there in winter vacations or in summer vacations only when
Okay.
the school gives us holiday
Mhm.
for summer vacations.
Okay.
So there we Yes, so there we did many activities. We clicked our photos there with different monuments. Even we saw the Taj Mahal, and it
Okay.
was my first experience and first time I saw the Taj Mahal right alive, right at the moment. And
Okay.
there I also clicked many photos, many pictures inside old forts with Taj Mahal, and uh, many more gardens also. There were beautiful gardens beside that also.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm loving like, but here the gardens are not very unique. but there the gardens were like, it is a only carpet type of garden, but it
Yeah, there is
was real
carpet
garden.
grass. The grass is like
Yes.
carpet. It is really beautiful. I also went to Agra. The gardens are very nice.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story and you tell me that story in your own words, right?
Okay.
There is a story, Thirsty Crow, that you must have heard, right? So you
Yeah.
already know that story.
Hmm.
So you tell me that story in your own words in English.
Okay. So once there was a crow, who was
And
not named as
I
Thirsty
will keep
Crow.
correcting you if there is a mistake, right?
Okay. Once there was a crow who was not named as Thirsty Crow, but yes, he was thirsty because he was like, he didn't get that food, but after he got the food, he went somewhere and he was searching for water. But
Yes.
when he saw the water in a pot, he saw that, okay, here is water. I should try to fetch the water from this pot. But when he tried to fetch that water from his pot, so he was unable to fetch that water because it was so down, and he was having a beak only to take that water in his body. So
So
he
actually, the water level, you can say the water level was so low that his beak could not reach it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So around somewhere he saw the small pebbles or stones, you can say. He saw some pebbles, and then he took that all, and then when he went to that pot, he just threw those pebbles into that pot, and then he saw that the upgrowing of the water at his
Water level came up. After putting the
yes.
pebbles, the water level came up. Yeah.
Yeah, after keeping those pebbles inside the pot, the water level came up.
Yeah.
So the crow then was very happy, and then he also danced there, and then he was so happy that then he drank all the water left inside that pot,
Drunk is
and
third
then
form. Drunk is third form. He drank all the water. Or you can say he
yeah,
quenched his thirst by drinking all the water.
yeah.
Mm, yeah.
So I mean that only, and thank
Yeah.
you for
Yeah.
correcting me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then he went, and then he went back on which he lived,
Okay.
that
Then
tree.
he flew away happily. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's great. And actually, your English is already very good. Is there a English speaking atmosphere in your school? Does every child speak in English?
Well, about my English environment in the school, well, there are no speaking partners whom I can speak with. But yes, I can speak with my teachers a little bit, except the lectures that they give us. But I can really say you that at my home, not outside my home, at my home, I speak fluent English. I can say you because this is because of my mother, because
Okay.
because she says that now it is morning, it is early to rise, and now it's your day starting, so you have to speak in English whole the day with with your father, with me, with your friends whom you are talking at evening, and also with your classmates.
Okay. So she makes you speak English all day. It's not whole the day, it is whole day. Okay. And when you tell someone that I say you know, I'll tell you that this happens at my home. I say you is wrong. Okay. But you speak very nicely, and your mother is really helping you in this. It's great. So in your school, it's not compulsory to talk in English, right?
It's not compulsory because our school is not like ICSE board.
Okay. So the schools where it is compulsory to talk in English, there it is very easy to learn English and speak English because of the English atmosphere. Yeah, if there is no English atmosphere, then it is difficult, but you are getting that atmosphere at home. So it's great. And what about your father? Does he also speak English with you?
Yes, he regularly speaks with me in English. Whether our language is our motherland, that is Bengali, because
Okay.
my full name is Tuhina Das. So
Okay.
I am brought up from there, but I am born in UP.
Okay.
So we don't speak our mother language, that is Bengali, at home, except that we speak in English whole day.
Okay. Okay. So you were born in?
I was born in UP, but my brought up was in kind. It was done in West Bengal.
Okay. So you can say I was born in UP, but I was brought up in West Bengal. I was brought up.
Yes.
Okay. You are doing very well, and all the best to you. You are already fluent, and you will be very, very fluent. Do you read also? Apart from your textbooks, do you like to read?
I do not get time very much to read here or there or in the storybooks, but yes, whenever I get time, I watch some movies, English type of movies, horror Hollywood movies. Some.
Okay. So you can say, I don't get a lot of time, so I don't read anything. So I don't get a lot of time. Yeah. So you watch English movies, only horror ones. Okay.
Yes,
Don't you
ma'am.
get
Because,
scared?
ma'am, because once I was getting scared when I started watching those horror movies, but then it usually get I usually got addicted in that.
Okay. Addiction of horror movies. But I get pretty scared. I can't watch horror movies even at this age. If I watch one, then I stay scared for weeks. So I have stopped watching horror movies now. I only watch light-hearted, comedy and romantic movies and all that. Do you watch some English web series also?
Well, I do not watch some English web series because my mother do not allow me to watch whether it is English or Hindi. But yes, she allows to watch me these Hollywood movies.
Okay, she doesn't allow you to watch web series, but she allows you to watch Hollywood movies because movies are, you can just watch once and it's over. And if you start a web series, then you will be hooked to it and you will have to spend a lot of time in it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep watching English movies. That's a great way to learn English. And if you get time, then you can read some newspaper or magazines also. That's also great. But if you keep watching English movies regularly, that's enough to improve spoken English. So all the best.
Yeah.
I forgot your name. I'm really sorry. What?
Tuhina.
Tohina. Okay. So are you a Muslim? Tohina seems like a Muslim name.
No, no. Well, it is a unique name which my father found.
Okay, it's beautiful name, but I thought that maybe it's a Muslim name. Bye, Tohina. It was lovely talking to you, and all the best.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And
Yeah.
it was also an awesome session with you.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, will you upload this video on YouTube because I am a subscriber of your channel.
Yes, yes, I will. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.